Are you double faulting? Here are some ways to stop. Top players know how to reduce serve errors. They work at it. It's about technique. Remember the scales of tennis court justice where power is on one end and control is on the other? For fewer double faults, go for more control on the scale and less power. Serve control is all about the racket movements, racket path, racket contact, and racket speed. Master these and you'll get to the point where you are more consistent. The racket path is defined as where the racket is at its lowest point before it goes in a straight line to the contact point. The path is not before or after this point. Notice the path. The racket path will also create types of spin, topspin or side spin. Here's a view behind Federer serving a topspin serve. Can you see the racket path? Racket and ball contact occurs in 4 milliseconds, or 4/1000th of a second. This is a very, very important part of ball direction. Pause this and take a look at it in detail, and notice that your contact point needs to be about the size of a quarter and underneath the equator. The contact point is very picky. It's 4/1000th of a second. You really have to pay attention to your racket face angle coming into the ball and meeting the ball at the quarter underneath the equator on almost every type of shot. As you stroke through the ball on the serve, focus the racket angle at contact for greater direction control. Remember, the third element of racket speed creates ball spin and speed, which is actually considered pace. And finally, the toss. The release is near the shoulder height. It needs to be accurate in 3 dimensions. If you get the toss right, your racket path, your racket contact point, and your racket speed will be much easier to control. Try to start your motion early toward the ball if you want to swing a little bit less quickly. A good visual exercise is to toss a ball straight up a giant straw and get the arm speed correct for the ball height. If you decide to swing slower during the serve for more control, make sure to set your body coil and weight shift early. Start your upward and forward swing earlier or sooner and slower so you have some control of the racket head speed. Know if you are hitting spin, what type and how much. These puzzle pieces take time and practice. Get to the court with a basket of balls and experiment with it. Once you get the toss corrected, then focus on the racket path and racket contact point along with racket speed to gain greater control of your serve so you won't double fault. Remember to start upward and forward with your racket path. Start early, swing sooner and slower for more control. Thank you for watching TennisOnlineProfessionalServices.com. Give us a like or subscribe. Thank you.